Hey everybody, it's Jeff from New York, and today I am in Atlantic City once again with a dilemma on my hands. Not a bad dilemma, a good dilemma. Here's the issue. A couple of weeks ago I was looking at my daytime job schedule and I noticed that I had today off, so I booked a room that was being comped to me at the Hard Rock, and I was happy that that was coming up shortly. However, forgetting I booked a room here at the Hard Rock, I looked at my day job schedule again, and noticed that I had some comp rooms at the Ocean, so I booked a room there as well. About a week ago, I was looking at my personal schedule, and I realized that I made a mistake. I booked 2 comped rooms on the same day in Atlantic City, one at the Ocean, one at the Hard Rock. Now, most people would figure, no problem, you just cancel one, right? Well, it just so happens that I had a wedding this weekend, and I decided to ask the bride and groom, since they were going down to Cape May here in New Jersey, if they would like to take my room either at the Hard Rock or the Ocean, and they said sure, so I held on to both rooms. Turns out their itinerary down in Cape May prevented them last minute from coming up here to Atlantic City, so I was left with 2 comped rooms, and, well, I'm going to give you guys a tour of both. First, we're going to head over to the Ocean, then we're going to head over to the Hard Rock. You guys let me know, which room do you think I'm going to spend the night in? You ready? Let's get started. So here we are at the Ocean Casino and Resort, and I'm going to check this place out first because, quite honestly, I don't know which one I'm staying at tonight, and I want you guys to pay attention so you can tell me in the comments which one you would have picked. While the room here at the Ocean Casino Resort, as well as the room at the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino, are comped, I do have to pay resort fees, bringing the total for the overnight stay somewhere between $20 and $30, depending upon which resort we're talking about. Not a bad deal for a night in Atlantic City. Also, bear in mind that this isn't really a resort tour. I'm not going to bring you on a tour of the Ocean Casino and Resort as well as the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. I'm not going to give you a room tour. We're just going to walk around a little bit, head up to the room, maybe check out the pool here, and then take a nice leisurely stroll on the boardwalk to walk over to the Hard Rock. And we're going to do the same there. Not really a tour, but we're just going to walk through the hotel and casino to get to the room. I'll show you that room, perhaps that pool as well. And then we'll make up our minds of which one we're going to stay at tonight. My room here at the Ocean Casino and Resort is on the 21st floor, pretty much halfway up the tower. So the room I got here at the Ocean Casino and Resort is what they call a bay view. It's looking away from all the other hotels and casinos into the inlet into Brigantine Bay. And I have to be honest with you, I like both views equally during the daytime. I do like facing all the other hotels and the steel pier with that beautiful observation wheel lit up at night. It is more attractive at night, but as far as the daytime, I like both views equally. By the way, right by that inlet is Tony Baloney's Pizza. I'm stopping off there later today to try out some of their pizza. That video will be coming up shortly here on the New York channel. So what do you think? Looks pretty comfy, huh? So before we leave the Ocean Casino and Resort, we're going to check out the pool here, and then we'll head back out onto the boardwalk, and we'll go a little bit further south. We'll walk past the showboat and head into the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino and check out the room that I have comped there. And again, this is not a full tour of either of these resorts. It's just a, which one do you think you would like to stay at? Hold on tight. This is Clarice, the Miss America crown. She's hidden in all my Atlantic City videos. Sometimes she's easy to spot, and other times she can be quite elusive. If you spot her, leave a comment below on the timestamp where you found her, and you'll get a shout out on an upcoming video. Alrighty, so that was the Ocean Casino and Resort. We're going to take a walk now along the boardwalk. We're heading south. We're going to pass the showboat, which there's a lot going on at the showboat, and if you follow this channel, you know that. And we're going to pass the showboat up and head over to the Hard Rock and see what that hotel lobby and room and pool look like. And then we're going to make up our minds, which one should I stay at tonight? Weather-wise, this has been one of those really weird spring days. It started out pouring rain, and then the rain stopped, and it was really thick fog for about an hour or two. And then it just was kind of overcast, and now it looks like the sun's trying to come out, but it's a little too late to the party because, well, nighttime's right around the corner. From what I understand, tomorrow is going to be a beautiful day, but aren't they all beautiful? We're in front of the showboat now, and by the way, that big empty lot we saw on the right-hand side of the boardwalk is where that big water park is being built. They broke ground a couple months ago, or I guess about 2 months ago, and it plans on being finished by Memorial Day 2023, one of the biggest water parks on the East Coast. The New York channel now has a new feature called Super Thanks. If you're watching this video, just look a little bit below the video, and hopefully normally where you click on that thumbs up, look a little bit to the right and you'll see a new button that says Thanks. Clicking on that Thanks button will give you, the viewer, the opportunity to leave a very colorful and noticeable highlighted comment on the video that you're watching, which will be pinned to the top of all other comments. And as my personal thanks to you, you'll receive a one-time animation while you're watching this video above the video, as again, personal thanks from me to you for giving me a super thanks. And of course, super thanks aren't required. They're just a great way to show me and others who are watching these videos how much you like to support the channel. Okay, so I'm all checked in at the Ocean Casino and Resort. We took our 5-minute walk south to the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino where I just checked in. We'll take a little walk around here and head up to the room and see what that looks like. In case you were wondering, there's some kind of convention going on here at the Hard Rock. I haven't figured it out yet, but there are a lot more people here than there were at the Ocean simply because there's some kind of business meeting or convention going on at the hotel today. I also have to say that before I make my decision here on where I am staying tonight, whether it's the Ocean or the Hard Rock did ask me when I was checking in what floor would I like to be on, a lower floor or a higher floor. I told them the higher the better. They put me on the 40th floor, which is pretty much the top floor of the Southern Tower, which is the tower I wanted to be in tonight. So kudos to Hard Rock for doing that. And before I left the registration area, they also informed me that I have a $50 dinner credit. This, my Nu Yawkers, was the original tower of the Trump Taj Mahal years ago, in case you didn't know. So we're going to do a quick check of the room here as well as the pool at the Hard Rock and then determine where Jeff from New York is sleeping tonight. And you guys will leave a comment below where you would have liked to have stayed, the Ocean or the Hard Rock. And we're going to head downstairs now to the pool here at the Hard Rock and just see how it compares to the one at the Ocean. And I just wanted to let you guys know I've only been in town a couple hours right now, and I just cannot believe all the changes going on here in Atlantic City. It is springtime here, so this town is really gearing up for a summer that's not going to be forgotten. I mean, it seems like every hotel and casino is undergoing major renovations, new restaurants, new rooms being renovated. Just so much going on. Right next door at the Showboat, so much going on there. I think it's going to be a very exciting summer here in Atlantic City, and I'm going to bring it all to you guys in future videos here on the Nu Yawk channel. Alrighty, here we are. Time for the big decision. We visited both the Ocean and the Hard Rock. Which one did I decide to spend the night at? Here we go. Oh, hello, Nu Yawkers. Good morning. Boy, I slept like a rock last night, and now I'm waking up with thousands of yous, and, well, I haven't even brushed my teeth yet. Let me rub my eyes and see where we are. It looks like there's guitars on my bedspread. Oh, I think I know where I stayed last night. Oh, and look, there's guitars on my pillowcases, too. That's right, Nu Yawkers. Last night I spent the evening at the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino here in Atlantic City for several reasons. Number one, well, that's where my car is parked. Number two, I spend a lot of time at the Ocean Casino and Resort, and I wanted a change of scenery. I haven't stayed at the Hard Rock since last summer, which I paid for the room. Hard Rock's now comping me rooms. And I haven't stayed at the Southern Tower, which is where my room was last night, since it was the Trump Taj Mahal, so I was really looking forward to that. By the way, the room tours and the hotel and casino tours, they're all coming up here on the Nu Yawk channel. I had a great time. You know which room I chose. Which room would you have chosen, the Ocean or the Hard Rock? Leave a comment below. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please like, comment, ask some questions, and most importantly, subscribe by clicking on the button on the left. You can visit all of my Nu Yawk videos by clicking on the top right, or check out my videos on other favorite places to visit by clicking on the bottom right. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you around the city.